Now on Toledo News this morning, Family Fun Day, previewing what you can expect this afternoon at the Ability Center. Plus, Happy Anniversary, a local business celebrates 6 years on Adams Street in Uptown Toledo. And Race for the Cure, the event raising money for breast cancer research, returns to downtown Toledo on Sunday. It's Saturday, September 24th, 2022. I'm Jaden Jefferson, and thanks for starting this busy weekend with Toledo News this morning. We're going to kick this Glass City weekend off with a check of that first forecast. You can expect a high in the upper 60s and a low in the upper 50s. And for Sunday, there is the possibility of showers. Here's a reminder that Reynolds Road, between Hill and South Avenues, is closed due to bridge reconstruction. The roadway is expected to reopen on Tuesday, October 4th. In other traffic news, Holland-Sylvania Road, south of Airport Highway, is closed due to reconstruction. The roadway is expected to reopen early next week. And finally, I-475 between Airport Highway and US 24 in Maumee is undergoing lane restrictions for widening and the construction of a new interchange at US 20A through December 2024. Happening today at the Ability Center, a day of fun for the family. From 2 to 4 p.m. at the organization Sylvania Avenue campus, you can expect bounce houses, bubbles, music, face painting, tree climbing, art activities, story time, snacks, a fire truck, and more. The organization is welcoming those with and without disabilities for what will be an afternoon of free family fun. Today is day 2 of a homecoming celebration in the city of Perrysburg. At 10 a.m. there'll be a homecoming parade with a fall festival to follow from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., all in historic downtown Perrysburg. Today marks a special anniversary for the local t-shirt business Jute Mode, which is celebrating 6 years at its Adams Street location. So, from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., Jute Mode will have plenty of activities for everyone to partake in, from t-shirt printing to food and drinks to mystery packs to even giveaways. Again, this is all happening at the business's Adams Street location. Are you a fan of live music? Well, then you may want to check out the Levis Commons Summer Music Series. From 5:30 to 7:30 p.m., the band Along Band will be joined by Natasha and Nop. The series includes performances on both Saturdays and Wednesdays and concludes on October 12th. For a list of the upcoming performances, visit shopleviscommons.com. Here's a reminder that the City of Toledo's recycling events continue every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. through October 15th. Today's event will be held at Detweiler Park. For a list of the upcoming events, visit toledo.oh.gov. Now to a round of applause for Bittersweet Farms, which was awarded the Torch Award for Ethics in Nonprofit Work by the BBB of Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan. The Torch Award honors organizations whose leaders demonstrate a high level of personal character, ensure that the organization's practices meet the highest standards of ethics, and generate trust with its customers and community. Bittersweet Farms, which I covered before, serves adults and adolescents with autism spectrum disorders across 3 locations in the state of Ohio. To learn more, visit bittersweetfarms.org. The Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure is going to be held tomorrow, so what exactly is going to be staying the same or changing from last year?
Staying the same are all of those important, wonderful mission moments, all of those survivor activities, celebrating our survivors, lots of things in Hensville, which is Hope Village, sponsored by Mercy. What's changing are the giveaways. We have so many fun giveaways. I can't wait to celebrate our survivors and those who have stood alongside of those survivors, right? Kids Zone will once again be in Fifth Third Field. Our sponsors are back. So Sponsor Expo is waiting to greet everyone as they come down Washington. The Mercy Mobile Mammogram will be there. And the 5K starts at 9:30. So some good changes and we're excited.
Are there any things that people should know ahead of time if they plan on attending the Race for the Cure?
Sure. So race registration, packet pickup, information, volunteer check-in, all that stuff is at Fifth Third Home Plate Gate. So the event officially kicks off at 7 in the morning. So parking around that race route is open and just find parking where you can. We recommend people carpool. Join us at Fifth Third Field if you still need to pick up your t-shirt or if you have not yet registered. Otherwise, come on in, greet our sponsors, stop by Hope Village or Kids Zone, wander around all the wonderful things. I do want to add that we added a wonderful tribute to the women and men who've lost their battle with breast cancer in the We Remember tent that will be in Hensville. And it's a special solemn place to, take a few moments and reflect on someone that you love and haven't and missed terribly due to breast cancer. So there's wonderful things added, and some things I'm not going to share because there's some pretty good surprises.
And where does the money raised from this event go, and just how much?
Well, we have goals. So collectively, Northwest Ohio over the years has raised $14 million. And that money goes to be as broad as it sounds, whoever needs it, Jaden. So at Komen, we look at any barrier to breast health care that a woman or man may face. So whether that woman or man needs a mammogram that hasn't happened yet, needs follow-up care after a mammogram came back by a doctor is we need to see you again, or even any barrier to care. Anytime a woman or man may say, I can't follow up with my breast health care because I don't have childcare, or I need extra help with financial support, or I don't have a ride. These are all ways that Komen steps in and removes that barrier to care. So these are all life-saving services that Komen provides. So we want people to come down and join us at Race for the Cure, but we want people to register when they come down and join us. We want y'all to come down, but that $35 registration fee is what saves lives in the fight against breast cancer.
And just to remind people, what time should they be down there, and where exactly are these festivities going to be kicking off?
Sure. So as I mentioned, you can stop in Home Plate Gate at Fifth Third Field, pick up a race packet with the map and all that good stuff, then head down Washington. You'll see our sponsor tents. You will see some other fun experience tents that we have in store for you. And then you can take a left and head on over to Hope Village, which is in Hensville. Lots of activities in there. That's where our survivor activities will take place. And that's where on St. Clair we'll also have the Mercy mobile mammogram machine. Inside Fifth Third Field will be kids activities. And then the 5K will begin on Summit, and the walk will begin on Monroe Street.
Definitely an important event in terms of talking for breast cancer care and getting people access to those important resources. Gretchen Awad, Director of Komen Northwest Ohio, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Jaden.
The Imagination Station is hoping you'll support Issue 10 this November, a .17 mil renewal levy costing the owner of a $100,000 home $5.21 per year. It is not a new tax and supports temporary exhibitions, educational outreach, science center maintenance, as well as new hands-on programming. Issue 10 also allows Imagination Station to continue to offer discounts for Lucas County families and visitors. The Lucas County Department of Planning and Development is partnering with Ohio Means Jobs Lucas County for a public safety job fair. The fair will be held from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Friday, September 30th at the Lucas County Shared Services Building. Job seekers are asked to bring their most up-to-date resume and may utilize the building's computer lab to print copies if needed. And that is the news for this Saturday. Remember to make it a Glass City weekend, Toledo. Bye-bye.